must be the area now. Anyone blocking streets or assisting others in the blocking streets are committing a criminal offense, and you may be arrested.
A warning in writing from Ottawa police. But despite the Emergency Act, it's business as usual for the Freedom Convoy in front of Parliament. Fuel continues to make its way to trucks, with demonstrators showing no interest in leaving.
The safest I've ever felt is being up here right now.
Indoors, federal ministers emphasize the risk of political violence as justification for use of the Emergencies Act.
At the core of the movement is anger, animosity, and in far too many cases, violence.
Cabinet members referred to the seizure of weapons and the arrest of 13 people near the COUTTS border blockade and say there's a likely connection to those in Ottawa. Public Safety Minister Marco Mendicino emphasized their concern is a core group, which he says the government believes has violent revolutionary goals.
What exactly is motivating this group? It is not about vaccines. It is not about vaccine mandates. It's not about having a robust debate about how to get out of the pandemic.
But if ministers have evidence of a connection to Ottawa, they won't share it and say that information will come out at trial.
I mean, I think the pattern that we're seeing here is in the rhetoric that is being used not only in COUTTS, not only in Ottawa, but right across the country. And, one, I think, can observe that very plainly in the similar messages that are being shared by those who are participating actively in the blockades.
But that's not a reason to invoke the Emergencies Act, say the Canadian Civil Liberties Association. The CCLA objected when another Trudeau invoked the War Measures Act in 1970, and they say even the blocking of international trade doesn't meet the high standard needed to invoke the Emergencies Act.
As difficult and as painful as the situation in Ottawa has been, it did not look like that amounted to what is defined in the Emergencies Act. It looked like a very serious policing situation, a situation that can and should be handled by the authorities under existing democratic law.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.